Hey, what's going on, guys? Donnie coming to you from a solid Japan Pinku style. Somebody always said, like, out there, you know, be careful what you wish for and everything. And one thing you guys know who watch my channel, I've stated a lot in a lot of videos, podcasts, and everything that I've been open for X amount of years, now 5 years, and I haven't built a single drift car. Other than for myself, for a customer. I've maintained a few cars that were like drift spec. You know, give or take, they weren't that great. But anyway, I definitely got that now. So not only am I building a drift car, it's a full up build. So we got this JZX110 that's all pulled in and everything. Pretty much grandma spec car and everything. So just walk around and see some of the parts we're gonna put in. So it's gonna be day one of the build and everything. So the first stage of this build is going to be suspension and everything. So you see right here, pretty much the full ZSS catalog. Got the Kazuma extended arms, 25 millimeter over. You got the Kazuma knuckles and everything. Actually, hey man, then you got the IKEA stuff and a bunch of stuff right here, Hydro, Willwood, stuff like that. So this is very critical and the stage a lot of people skip and everything when they building cars. So coming over, you got the full Power by Max kit, brand new this is like a 4.1 final drive differential, brand new axles from Toyota, all the nice new bushings and everything. RB26 not going in there. Then we got the it's going to be the rear caliber kit, Willwood, all the good stuff right there. Then the subframe, about to get all the bushings out, get that over to Big D's and everything. So that's the first stage of the build. So moving further along, moving over, the next thing I'm going to get into is going to be the actual engine, which is going to be later. So the guys who follow me a lot, you've already seen it, everything. So this is a 5.3 LS right here that's going to be going in the car. It's not going to have this ugly manifold on it. We'll get the manifold for my guys a Clue tune, the oil pan, and do it. Some of you guys probably asking why a 5.3.
Pop block and drop it into that outside zone. They're touch and go now into the outside zone. Brandon sorts it really deep, but then has to shallow up. Whoa! Oh, there was contact, but hers continues on. So both.
Well, that's why a 5.3 has been used by a lot of guys out there. It gets good numbers. I think he's going to turbo it. I'm not sure. I got to talk to him to see. I think he's mentioned an A, but I don't know how long it's going to last. Jonathan Cash Hurst uses the 5.3 in his FD car, and a bunch of other guys. This is one example of the video you just see right there of Jonathan at Long Beach doing it up and everything, pops and bangs and stuff like that. So it's definitely going to go in there. It's going to look cool. And again, got a lot more stuff coming up. So one thing I want to check before we get too far in it is just look under the car, because it's good to see the base of the car, what you're going to be working with. And this is a great car because it's a grandma car again. It's never been drifted. I'm gonna drift it probably the first time, and there's no racing on checking out what we got going on in the car. I've already done a small inspection before and everything, but I haven't been on the car fully. So the cool thing on here is just checking out what's already here. One thing he already has the up garage suspension on there, which works pretty decently. You know, stuff like these ball joints, stuff like that is all going to go away. new tie-ins, things like that. So this car is very nice underneath. Got a little bit of like rusted stuff like right there, so I'll fix that up. Actually carved that away. It's been knocked away and everything, and get this stuff out of there. But the cool thing, man, as you can see under here, it's a nice car. So when you can actually get to the build, and you don't have to do things like you don't have to take care of a bunch of rust and things like that. It makes it easy. So nice thing right there is you see the little oil grease right there. You see it right there, that line, so that this little baby axle is leaking, and also there's a bolt missing right there. So as you can see, some stuff right there. This is an NA rear, so it's smaller than a turbo rear. For the guys that don't know, you can't bolt these up to the turbo ones. It won't fit. So this is a very good car. Like some weird stuff, like this toe hook right there is bent up and things like that. But I'll look at there and take care of that. New exhaust. The LS is going to be there, so a lot of space right here in the middle. For a nice Y section there. Y out, come in here, go back this way. So yeah, it's gonna look good. Everything under here looks pretty nice. There's nothing bent. Already got upper control arms. So we're gonna swap those out for some other ones. The RSSS one, I think it looked like Cusco or something like that. So get those out of there, and healthy engine. So this engine, he'll be able to sell that and recoup some money back. There's a 1J FSC, so it's not that popular, not that important or anything. But yeah, got everything up there. Guys, it's gonna be day one of the setup for the JZX110. Again, first stage is gonna be the footwork, get all that stuff done. Next stage is gonna be the engine. The next stage is gonna be the body work and stuff like that. So it's gonna be pretty cool to document from start to finish. Again, a car that's never been drifted. It's a virgin here. So again, thank you to Carlos for that, for bringing the car here up from Camp Zama and allowing me to actually build this car and everything. So it's gonna be a pretty cool build. Definitely looking forward to it. And I can't not give a shout out to Amy. Got Amy's what's this, the C35 right here. I've been working on it. You guys kind of seen that a little bit, so I'm working on that and getting it ready for a Hal Tech and everything. So again, it's going to be cool, and definitely stay tuned. Thank you guys for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Things are definitely growing. When I post these videos up, don't expect to get much back from it. Whatever. Not into the whole YouTube algorithm for money, but my business does well as well to YouTube. So again, thank you guys for tuning into the videos. Be sure to share it and grow the content. Get me out of the slums of YouTube, as I always say. And always going to be some more stuff coming up. So again, it's going to be Donnie signing off for day one of the JZX110 LS1 drift car build. See you guys soon. Later. It's going to be Donnie signing out from Pinku Style, Japan. Peace.